morning, everybody. Welcome to the vlog. Today is a 2-hour delay day for us. It was negative 15 degrees this morning. It was actually not, it was like -6 this morning. The wind chill was negative 16. So we got a 2-hour delay. The middle schoolers, Hayden and Tara, are dressed, ready to go. Tara's not feeling the best. She actually slept in my room last night. She came in the middle of the night not feeling well, but we've been off for 2 weeks. We gotta pull it together and get to school. Good morning, beautiful. Good morning, sweet girl. Hey, we're gonna be taking Hayden and Tara to school in about 20 minutes, okay? You hear me? What? Yeah. Hayden is ready to roll with his new Jordans, his new white hoodie. This is coming down today. We're gonna say goodbye to the Christmas tree. Hey guys, just an update. It's 11 o'clock. Everybody is now at school. I just got Kaylee dropped off. I had a rough morning. I was feeling so motivated this morning. I got up at 5:30. I think it was 6 when I got up. But right before I took Hayden and Tara to school, I got hit with the worst nausea and just stomach cramps, and I felt horrible. I don't know what happened, but all I wanted to do was get the decorations down so that way I could fully focus on videos and not feel like the guilt of neglecting my house. But I don't think that's gonna happen today. When I texted Will, he told me, he's like, you know, everything's going to be there tomorrow, so you take care of you. Oh, I don't know. I don't feel good. At least I have my color back. I was white as a ghost from like 9 to 10. Like just pale as can be. Like even with my lipstick on, my lips looked white. It was scary. Well guys, it is many hours later. It's 6:45. I didn't vlog any with the kids at home after school, because it just kind of went by so fast. I was working on cleaning the house. I was feeling a little bit better. Tara helped me out by getting the dishwasher unloaded and reloaded. And then I took Hayden to youth group at like 10 till 6. And then the girls and I ran to the grocery store. And then I took them to church at 6:30. I've got boxes brought up to put away the Christmas decorations. I already took down the stockings. And I'm not even gonna turn on the tree because I said goodbye to it last night. And then there's the box for the ornaments. I cried like a little baby last night when I turned off the tree. I just was sad about it. I had such a good holiday season and I've just been in a funk since it's been over. I feel really sad that it's over. And then also there's that thought that this could be our last Christmas in this house, because we are hoping to get everything around and move this spring. So I realized last night before I turned off the tree that that was potentially the last time I would ever see a Christmas tree in this house. It was heartbreaking. I don't know, I've just been really emotional this season. I don't know what it is. Will is currently headed to go buy us a new dryer. He found a used one on Facebook because our dryer broke last night. I hear noise coming from down this hallway. Let's see what it is. Alexa, turn off. They've left their TV on. They had an alarm set on Alexa. The dog stole one of Tara's slippers. Where's the other slipper? Get out. Does anybody want a free dog? Because I am willing to give Pip to you for free. I am on my last nerve with that animal. All right, everybody look. Someone tell me where the remote control is. Does anybody see it? Anybody? I see the phone. I bet I could uncast it. I would really love to hear from other parents. Are your kids this irresponsible? Like, I'm not kidding you. I've already asked the girls twice today to make sure that that TV gets shut off, and it hasn't been. All right, here's our new dryer. It looks great. One more that we're kind of tight here. anything I can do? Underneath it on this side. Did it. Good morning, everybody. It's the next day. I'm just gonna combine the 2 days since yesterday was kind of a bust, and we'll see what happens. I currently have to run out and run an errand. It's gonna take me about an hour, and then when I get back, this tree is getting undecorated. I don't care what else happens. I'm getting this tree undecorated and out of this house. I am so disappointed in myself. I did not vlog the funniest thing that just happened in the whole world. It's funny now. It was not funny then. Let me get my keys. I gotta get in the car. It's freezing cold. It's like 4 degrees outside and a wind chill of like -1. And I'm standing out here in a sweater and no gloves. So let me get in the car and I'm gonna tell you this story. Oh, I cannot believe I didn't vlog it. Oh, I just locked myself out of the house. And so I called Will, and thankfully, long story short, there was a window unlocked in our house, and I don't know how, because I am maniacal about making sure that all the windows in the house are locked. So I should add that I was not wearing a coat, I was not wearing gloves. It's freezing cold outside, and Will told me to go in the garage. He had work gloves in there, put some work gloves on my hands, so at least I wasn't that cold. I did have a hat on, which I've since lost. I think I might have thrown it on the floor as I was crawling through the window, or it fell off my head or something. I don't know what happened to the hat. But anyway, with Will's advice, I managed to get into the window. It was a very painful experience. I am not very tall. I'm only I think I'm 5'2". I was trapped. Will helped me and gave me advice on how to get into the window, and I managed to hoist myself up. I don't know how. I somehow or another mustered the strength. The whole time I have Will on the phone, and I actually threw the phone into the house, which was kind of stupid, because if I couldn't get in, then not only did I not have a coat or gloves or keys, but I also didn't have a phone. But anyway, I had him on speakerphone the whole time, so he had to listen to the entire grunting and painful process of me not able. I was half in and half out at one point in time, and it was just a mess. So I'm hoping that none of my neighbors saw me breaking into my house, otherwise I will be just humiliated. But that was an interesting experience. That's never happened to me before. I honestly don't know what happened to my day. I didn't really get much done, and I don't know why. So it was just an odd day, but I've got the kitchen all cleaned up. This tree is still up. I thought we'd come back and say hello to the girls. Say hey. Slime, did you just make that, or are you just playing with it?
No, I'm just playing with it. Oh, I saw.
How are you? I hurt your foot, didn't you? Yeah.
See it?
Yeah, there we go. That little puncture.
Purple.
It's like a little puncture wound almost. It didn't cut the skin, but she was rolling around on the ball and jammed her foot under her dresser, and there's a little screw thing that comes down. It's not a nail, or it would have cut it, but it's the bottom of a screw, and it just jammed and bruised her foot.
It's literally purple.
No. Owie, 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 owie. Poor baby.
This is my new candle.
Yeah, terabyte candle. So I thought I'd show you guys the window I had to crawl in today. I had to crawl in this window. This dress is still hanging here from Christmas Eve. Here's the window I crawled in. Just that little bit there. Fun, fun, fun. Yeah, are you laughing at me? Are you for real laughing at me? Now that the girls are all moved back into their proper bedroom, the playroom can get my attention. I want to get it completely cleaned out and painted like I wanted to do when Glenn first moved out. I think it'll be a good room for setting up a little corner for filming videos that are not vlogs, because I had so much fun doing that Christmas tag that I want to make more videos like that. And then if these guys want to make any videos, and of course the countertop area will be their crafting area. But it's also kind of I don't know if we're moving or not in the spring, so is it worth it to do all that work? I don't know. Okay, so update on our day. I am in backwards inside out pajamas. I was just informed by Kaylee that I can change back to normal, which I'm very excited about because this is kind of uncomfortable and choking me. But we just found out at like 9:45, it's 10 o'clock now, we just found out that we're closed tomorrow, no school tomorrow. Yay! I told the girls, or told Sarah, I was like, I've got to be a better vlogger because I've got to stop telling you what's happening and show you as it happens. I don't know what I was thinking. The rule at our school district is it has to be negative 15 degrees or lower to get a 2-hour delay or a closing, and it's gonna be super cold tomorrow with a really bad wind chill, and we got a closing, which we're so excited about. It's officially the start of the weekend. Kaylee, what do you think?
I don't know.
The weekend has begun. See, this is why. You're all like, I don't know, but 15 minutes ago you were running through the house screaming like a crazy person. Weren't you? Gonna help Mommy around the house tomorrow, finish undecorating?
I want to undecorate.
No.
I want to keep it. Guess what? Sunday is the last day of Christmas, technically, because you know the 12th day of Christmas?
January 6th is the 12th day of Christmas, and back in ancient times, Christmas was celebrated for 12 days, and on the 12th day, do you know what the 12th day stands for?
I don't remember.
It kind of stands for different things, but it's mainly considered the celebration of when the wise men came to Jesus.
Oh, yeah, because Mrs. Jacqueline said after 12 days after he was born, they came.
Yeah. And so a lot of churches then actually celebrate Epiphany on the Sunday after January 6th, which is probably where Kaylee was getting. Sunday's the last day of Christmas, or the 12th day of Christmas. But technically it is January 6th, and I found out about it in the strangest place. I found out about it from Cullen and Katie. They were talking about taking down Christmas decorations in today's vlog, and Katie said something about how people have been giving her a hard time for taking down her decorations before January 6th, before Epiphany. And I'm like, what is Epiphany? What is January 6th? Like, I always heard it was bad luck if you left your Christmas tree up past January 1st, but I've never like fallen into that superstition. There are superstitions that I do kind of believe in, such as wearing your pajamas inside out and backwards to get a snow day. What else do we do for snow days?
We flush ice down the toilet.
Yeah, we flush ice down the toilet. That's it. Snow day tomorrow. And then it's family night tomorrow night. And then we have a super duper big time surprise coming for Saturday.
I need a lot of sleep, though, so that's a hint.
Yeah, I'm going to need a lot of sleep. I am. I'm going to need a lot of sleep tomorrow in anticipation for the super duper surprise Saturday vlog. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit the thumbs up button and please share this with your friends, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye.
Hey guys, I have to tell you something. I just got slime stuck in my hair. This slime. I was like flinging it around and all. Kaylee washed it out and it's still stuck in my hair. And it's feeling really weird. So now the slime has hair in it. If you stretch it and break it, breaks. And there's like hair sticking out of it. So I got some hairy slime. It only sells for $20. If you want it, comment down below. I'm just kidding. But yeah.